Check this out. Yeah. And we walk back in. What was good with it? It's the almighty EA Ski. And welcome to my lab, you know, the new recording studio, the archives. Just rebuilt it and took it to a whole nother level. Gonna join me, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about, you know, what I did to the studio and take you in on some of the new high-end gear and get acquainted with what's going on for 2014. Yay. So let me take you on a little trip through the studio on the type of gear that I got in here. You know, right now, you know, you're looking at the Max 49 by Kai Pro. Allows me to do a lot of my stuff. I use this in my MIDI controller. Then over here, shout out to Native Instruments. Nice sounds, you know, the LCD light, you know, just, it's dope, it's dope, it's dope, it's dope. Then, you know, you come over here, you got the Z, you got the Access Virus, got another beast, MPC Renaissance, you got the Lunchbox. And boy, I got somebody that can tell you about this Lunchbox. So I'm gonna have him quick edit and you'll see him in this chair.
Going, Tyler. We're talking about processing power and audio. This thing is just straight beef. These API, DIs, just all they do is add big texture to your thing. Literally live and die swear by that thing. Talk about glue and just big fat mixes. Throw anything through that, it looks hot.
Back, the white dude is gone now. Shout out to Genelex. Like, when you want to talk about phenomenal in sound, I don't even want to talk. That's how dope they are. I got a lot of keyboards that I've been having for a while and I still feel good about them. So, you know, of course you got the legendary Triton, then you got the Roland X6 down here, and we're going to talk about this right here, this Yamaha ES6. Then of course we got the legendary MPCs, still a monster to this day, but the greatest still all-time MPCs is the 3000. Hands down. There's nothing to talk about. This is it. That's all I'm gonna say. How can I forget this? MPC 5000. When I'm hitting my drums, it's feeling right and doing what I do. You know, a lot of producers and you know, a lot of new cats don't understand, you know, it's the feeling that you get from certain things you hit. So certain pads feel a certain way. Ain't no hate. Do what you do best. Just try to make great records and make it sound good is my biggest thing. You know, I don't care how you make your records. Just put the quality into it. You know, make sure the mixes are sounding good. Make sure it's not distorted. And make sure that they feel good and they hit hard. You get thumbs up with me. See this plaque right here? That sold way too many records. I was the second single off this soundtrack. Last if I have to. And that really, really took this to #1. Yes, EA Ski. Very instrumental in my career, you know. Being on that Friday soundtrack allowed me to show the world that East Oakland, California had way more to say. Shout out to my homie Ice Cube for allowing me to be a part of that. That's my homie to this day. Coming into the studio, you got the Loonies. They had one of the biggest records in the country at the time called I Got 5 on it. That was actually produced by my homie Tone Capone. One of the other singles they had was called Player Hater, which I produced on there. You know, them cats, man, they tore it down, man. They really showed East Oakland how to get it, you know what I mean? And I'm really proud, you know, just being from where I am and being in that hard environment that we come from, to just have, you know, the Loonies, myself, you know, Too Short, Keep the Sneak, you know, just a lot of legendary Oakland cats, Richie Rich, that's paved the way for people to know what Oakland is really, really about, you know, because we came through a lot of struggle at a time where, you know, people didn't even really trip off rap like that, and we did what we did. So these cats, they really put it down. You have the Minister Society soundtrack, which sparked the first single off of there from Spice One, Trigger Got No Heart. And shout out to Spice One. Is that connection that me and Spice One had really propelled EA Ski as an artist, producer, you know, extraordinary, because the combination was just so powerful. It's set up for us to have, you know, gold and platinum records, you know, really miss those times because, you know, music today now, you know, kind of lacks the substance. But, you know, there's some great artists out there, but that was that hunger time where, you know, we weren't getting the love from hip hop, and we kicked the doors down, showing them that we had something to say. And Spice One did a lot for the Bay Area, you know, with his raps and going platinum and gold. So shout out to Spice One. We did some things, man. Whether it's with me or whoever, you know, you want to be in a studio and a facility that's giving you sound quality, you know, great sound, preamps, converters. These things are things that make your sound really come out and pop out. That's what it's really all about. So, you know, I'm working on my solo album, The Fifth of Skeetoven. I got Styles P from New York. Just, you know, of course, Ice Cube. And just a lot of great features, but it's not really about the features. What's gonna trip you out is that the records and the production I'm doing, I'm really into making the records make sense, not just a feature. The feature is not important. The feature is a bonus, but the feature makes sense on how I'm making it come together. So watch out, because I'm gonna have some things to say to y'all. All right? I'm out.